Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all great and have had a fantastic week. We did. It was nice, and it's just Grayson and I still for a little while longer. But it's all good. We're just kind of doing our thing and running our regularly scheduled program, and it's all good. So I really can't complain. Thank you guys so much for all your feedback regarding the last video, what I should wear, how I should wear it. So the consensus is the gold dress for sure for the wedding, and totally agree with you. I think that was like a no-brainer. And then it was kind of split between the Kate top and the yellow pants for the garden, or the DVF for the garden. So I'm gonna take both, and then what I am gonna do though is I'm going to cut the DVF dress up above the ankle bone. So the Jimmy Choos wrap around the ankle, right above the ankle bone, and I think I'm gonna cut the dress right above that, which is going to make the dress much more casual, and I think it's gonna work well for the garden. But I'll take both because depending on how I feel, I'll grab one of those two. And then what I'll do is if I don't wear the Kate top, I will probably wear that for breakfast the next morning. And then depending on how casual or not it is, I will wear the yellow pants if it's a little bit more upscale. And if it's really casual and really kind of rustic, I'll probably pair it with my vintage Levi's and then a flat, just to keep it casual and not trying so hard, and it will also be comfortable to go back home in that outfit. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned because I'll post what I'm wearing. I'll definitely do the OTDs probably on Instagram, and I'll try to do a video there, but I don't know. I don't like to pull the camera out when it's a party like that for other people, but I'll just kind of feel it out and see how it goes. So, and that's still not for a few weeks, so it's just stay tuned. But I did want to pop on because I've repurchased some products, and I just want you guys to know that I'm not full of BS. I do repurchase the products that I tell you guys that I like, so I wanted to pop on here and show you what those are. And I also purchased something new. Bobbi Brown has these miracle bombs, and Jones Road is like the new reinvented Bobbi Brown. And, you know, she's at a different stage in her life, and a lot of her makeup is for skin to glow. And it's not heavy. The products are not heavy. And in her mind, and I think she's probably right, because honestly, I think she's a great makeup artist and a sweet woman as well. I've met her a couple of times, and she's really kind, very pro-woman, very uplifting, and very supportive. So I really enjoyed meeting her and her staff. They were really great. But her makeup now is for like a woman who still wants to wear makeup, still wants to look fresh, but the makeup isn't going to sit like in your skin and in the wrinkles. And as we get older and our skin gets drier, that's a real issue. So powders make it a problem. And sometimes what we're doing makes us look older. And that's why I really love her product. So the Miracle Balm, normally they come in these really big like tubs, and it's a lot. Like, I don't ever wear that much makeup, so I've never been able to get through some of that. And it gets old. And when it gets old, especially kind of on the clean products, sometimes there's a smell because what they're using in there is clean and probably gets old faster. So then there's a scent that comes from either the oils or by not using preservatives that then that smell bothers me, and then I won't wear it because it doesn't do anything to the actual makeup. It just creates a smell that for me starts to bug me. I'm already sensitive with smells as it is. So I want to show you her Miracle Balm and why it's so good. And right now, and she doesn't do this always, she has them in these small tubs, these small jars. And I'm going to show you how to use it because a lot of people don't know how. And you'll see in the reviews that it says, they don't work, there's no color, nothing gets on my cheek. It's because you have to break the seal. So the way she has done this, there's a protective seal over it. You have to break it to then get down into the actual pigment. And then it gets on your skin. So I'm going to show you my favorite colors. And then I'll just kind of unfold everything that I've gotten and explain why. Okay, so let's start with Jones Road. Okay, so all of these, I got 8 colors and they all came in these cute little like paper bags. So cute. It's really cute. I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but it's really cute packaging. So she was selling these little jars in, I think, 4, 8, and 12 quantities. And depending on the quantity, the colors are all different in the 4s, the 8s, and the 12s. I personally would have liked to have just purchased the 4, but it was sold out. And I think it was her top selling colors that are in the 4s. In the 8s, you have also the top selling colors and then a few more. And then in the 12s, it's the whole line. But I don't wear all the colors in the whole line. So I'm going to show you the colors that I like, and I'm going to show you how to use it. Okay, so again, these are the little tubs, and this color, all the colors actually wear really, really light. So they're buildable. The more you put on, the more it builds. So depending on what you're looking for, that's the way to do it. So this one's Happy Hour, and as you can see, it's really light. This is going to be for a highlighter. So let me show you how to do this. If you look at this, there is a protective film that no color comes off. So what you need to do, like with your knuckle, is you want to press and put your knuckle all the way in so that it breaks the seal. Do you see that? It made like a crater. Now you can get the color, and you can use, again, your fingertips or a brush if you want. This is a highlighter, so you're going to put it right at your cheek so that it creates a highlight up on the cheekbone. And I tend to have the melasma up here, like it's stubborn all over my face, but up here on my cheeks. So I like to put a highlighter because melasma is dark. And when you've got dark on your skin, the light like falls dead on that color. That's why it's always really important to have bright, highlighted makeup so that you can see your features. As soon as you're just with the bronzers or the contour and you don't add anything else to that, it's going to pull all the color in and it's not a pretty look. Okay, so this is a highlighter. It's so mild, you guys. I love, love, love this product. You only need a little bit. There's so much natural oil in here, and I don't know if it's jojoba. I'm not sure what she uses, but there's a lot. And if you use too much, you're gonna feel greasy. So use it sparingly, use it just exactly where you want it. I'm going to show you a cheek color that I would wear with it. Now, also, you guys, she has the Au Naturel. This is no color. So if you just want that glow, so no highlighter, but just kind of that glow to your cheek, you would use the natural one. And again, break the seal so that you get down into whatever pigment she has in there. I'm going to use this one, which is Pinched Cheeks. And again, with your knuckle, break the seal, take off any excess, and then you can use your fingertip, and at the apple of the cheek is where I would add this. And again, it's buildable, so start with less, and if you want more, then go from there. And what I like about these products, guys, is that it's not drying. So when my skin was much more oily, I liked to use a powder. I had more control kind of where to put it. I had a lot of oil, so if I used products like these, I would just get more oily or look greasy. And I never want to look like that. So now my skin is drier. So even though I still do use the powder, and funny enough, I use the Bobbi Brown powder, I am now starting to use this more. And this is really pretty makeup. It's like pretty feminine, youthful. And that is really what Bobbi Brown stands for. Female empowerment, the no makeup, natural beauty. And she really has done a great job with this new line. Now, I haven't used any of her other stuff except the lip balm that she had given me, which I loved, but I didn't rebuy because I'm a balm girl and I kind of know which ones I like. But it was great. The color was great. And if you're interested in like her next chapter, definitely look at this brand. You see that my cheek has just enough like glow without looking greasy. So highly recommend these, you guys. If you can find them in these smaller jars, I would definitely go for these first. If you cannot, and because these are only released one time of year, and right now she has them out. But if you cannot, I would definitely go with, I would definitely purchase, this is the Happy Hour. I think every skin color will look great with this color because it's basically just a highlighter with a little bit of like neutral. So I think everybody will benefit from this. And then you're going to have to determine what color pink for your cheeks, because a couple of colors that was sent to me that for me will be too dark, and it's because of my melasma. So again, I don't want to put bronzer on top of already shaded cheek, but like this. And people would love this, especially like up around the temples. But I'm going to give like these colors to my sister and my mom and my aunt, whoever wants them, because I think when you don't have an issue with your skin like melasma, you can play around a little bit more with the shading. So I love it. Okay. Rebought stuff. I rebought the Kerastase conditioner. I love it. I'm actually going to hair oil after I'm done filming this, and I will then wash my hair with the rebought Shuamura. I think a couple of videos ago, I thought that I was going to use the hydration shampoo or move to the hydration. I didn't. I rebought the volume one more time. I think I'm getting enough hydration, and the volume is for fine hair, and because I'm kind of right in the middle of like fine and medium, I rebought this one more time. So I just wanted to show you guys that I don't BS you, that I do use what I use, and I'm telling you the truth because that is my whole thing. I also rebought the Izumi tonic. So this is the strengthening, energizing water. It combats frizz. It's supposed to strengthen your hair. So when we did the Sephora haul, I don't even know how many weeks ago it was already, I purchased the small travel and I really liked it. So I went ahead and purchased the bigger bottle because I went through it pretty fast. and I like it. Be careful if you have fine hair, because anything that's going to work against frizz is going to sit on your hair. And so if you have really fine hair, it may make it too silky. So just use sparingly, because even with fine hair, you can have frizz. So we always kind of want to work with moisturizing the hair, laying down that frizz, but without like laying heavy product on the hair. So this is good. What I got for free that I'm going to try out is this Jisoo oil. A lot of people love this. I think it's it's like honey infused. Also for the health of the hair. None of this stuff does anything other than, for me, I'm looking for healthy hair always. Especially as we get older, and again, it starts in your 20s. The older we get, the drier our hair becomes. Most likely. Not everybody. Some people get like oily as they get older. So all the products that I use, I'm trying to keep the health of the hair. And I think Demi Moore has got this down to a science. I don't know how that woman has that hair in such great condition. It is her real hair. I have confirmed it with my hairdresser. It is so beautiful. I personally would cut it up a little bit. I think it's a little too long, but it is so beautiful. So I don't know what she does, but that's my goal, to try to like get that hair. So I'm gonna try this out, see how it is, see how it goes, and I'll report back on this one. I also, on the couple videos ago, I was using the Jack Black moisturizer. I finished it. I ordered the U Beauty. I think I said this to you guys during that one video. Okay, so this is the Super Hydrator. It's really thick. So remember I said to you guys, the Jack Black is more for men. It wasn't so thick. It was hydrating and it was good, but it wasn't, I feel like I needed more. This one's super thick. So, in my opinion, it's a little too thick. I think if you were to put a couple of drops of oil in this, it would be perfect. So I'm gonna try that with some oil that I have, I think from Environ, I think it is, to see if it waters it down a little bit. I like it. It's definitely moisturizing, and I definitely see my skin less crepey. You know, when it gets dry, it gets like that crackly. So this definitely, I've seen it go away, but it's a little too thick. So you have to kind of use a lot to then get it all over your body. I think if we put some oil in here, it's gonna be way better. So I'm gonna try that. I will report back, and these are good products. On that note, I changed up my eye cream. Remember, I was looking for a new one. I used the La Prairie White Caviar eye cream sample that they gave me. It was okay. I felt, though, that it didn't do much. So, did it irritate me? No. Was my eye area moisturized? Yes. But I felt like it didn't lift or do much. This eye concentrate, I have purchased it before, so this is a repurchase. I definitely noticed what I'm explaining to you now of wanting like that lift and hydration and an open eye. Definitely noticed a difference with this when I was using it. So I've gone back to it. So I'll also report back and let you guys know if it's as great as I remember it, but also a repurchase. The last two things is eye serum, eyelash serum, and eyebrow serum. So in the Sephora haul, I bought the Grande Brow. I like this company. I definitely notice a difference in using it. Remember that I was liking, I think it was the Revita Brow and Revita Lash, which I definitely noticed a difference with that, but we can't get it here in California. So I've gone back to Grande Brow. I'm happy with it. I also bought the lash, the Grande Lash. I didn't notice much. Nothing fell out, so I guess it kept what I had, but I didn't really notice a fullness, which with the brow I notice. So I've purchased for the first time this Obagi eyelash serum. Obaji's got great products. Obaji tends to be pretty potent. I did not have any irritation caused from it, so I will continue using it and I will report back on this one because this is a new buy. But I feel like I need like a lash serum. I feel like we should all be using a lash serum over the age of 35. And if you want to keep your natural lash, I think for sure using a lash serum. Everybody's in on this like eyelash kick. Sometimes I think it's a little too much. I don't think it's attractive. So I'll report back and let you know if this is worth it. I don't know. We'll see. All right, you guys. That's it for today. I wanted to share what I have repurchased and show you guys that I do what I say I do. So leave me your comments, leave me your questions. Let me know what you think of any of these products if you've used them and what you're using that you're loving at the moment. I'm still using the white caviar serum on my skin. That was a new purchase, a few weeks ago. I'm only halfway through the bottle, so it's not something that you go through really fast. For the price tag, I'm very happy to report that. And I'm liking it. I think my skin looks good. It's hydrated. I think it's helping with the pigmentation. Again, melasma is a very slow process. You have to have a lot of patience, but anytime you start seeing a little bit of progress, that's a win. So I think I'm seeing a little bit of progress. So I'll keep you posted on that as well. All right, you guys, have a great rest of the weekend. Enjoy your time, enjoy your families, and I will see you on Wednesday. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more. I'm loving reading your comments. Thank you so much for the support. Talk to you soon.